right. Last day of Rush to the Rockies. We're live now. Wait for some people to come in here. Talk about all the stuff that's going on up here in Colorado. Look at this sky here. Southern Relics, what's up? Let me know how the audio is. I'm using a wireless mic for the first time, so let me know if you can hear me. It's blue skies, man. It's gonna be an absolutely gorgeous day. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning. People are starting to roll in now. Last day for Rush to the Rockies. Holy cow. I can't wait. Sounds great. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate that. Look at the scenery here. I gotta brag a little bit where we're at. Look at this. This is one of the hunt fields right behind me here. And then there's another field back up over here. Pretty incredible location this year for Rush to the Rockies. We got a lot going on this morning. You want to join real quick?
Are you live?
Yeah.
Oh, hey everyone.
Adventures in Dirt's over here.
Hey,
Can you believe that?
Oh boy, I can feel that altitude.
I know, I was just showing the mountains and
Yeah.
look at the sky.
That's amazing.
Beautiful last
You know, when
day.
I first moved here to Colorado, the sky was one of the most amazing things I
Yep.
saw because you're a mile closer to the clouds. So when you get those real pillowy clouds against this blue, man, it's spectacular.
And the blue is what gets me.
Yeah,
The blue is just, there's just nothing else like it.
right.
So last day, what have we got today?
Oh,
Two
man,
more
We got
hunts?
2 more hunts. We have so much to do today in a short amount of time. We've got 2 more hunts. Okay, that's fine. But we have so many prizes and awards and things to get to. We also have to take a big group picture first thing this
Oh, that's
morning.
right. We forgot
And
that.
we're going to try and do it up here on this flat land, but
Be a good backdrop?
yeah, because people are going to want to like get their stuff and get out of here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Right
We
afterwards.
must have an hour and a half of prizes to give away at the end of this hunt. So
And yesterday was filled with prizes as it was.
yeah,
It was nonstop. After each hunt, it was 30 minutes of prizes.
it was. And I was giving away door prizes at the beginning of every hunt, between every hunt, and we have all the people's registrants' names in a bucket. And as we pull their name and give them a door prize, we put it in a separate bag. So once we get through everyone, we'll put them back in, right? We only got through 33 names out of 100 people yesterday.
Right.
So we've got to step up our door prize game this morning and start putting them out 20 at a time.
So everybody's gonna get a door prize.
Oh, at least
You get a prize, everybody gets a prize.
That's right. We even have a toaster to give away.
Toaster. Just
Somebody
say,
donated a toaster. If you donate it, we're giving it away. We don't care what it is.
I'll let you get back to your stuff. Yeah, look at all of this
I was gonna jump on it.
incredible scenery here. Here's the pavilion that we have this year. Look at this pavilion. All of that shade helps so much. That shade is incredible. After you're out, like Ken was saying, once you're up on the mountain, which, sorry to move so fast here, up here, right after this peak, right there, it kind of levels up and then goes up even further to another peak. There's not as many trees up there. And so you're up that much higher, closer to the sun, and you're getting scorched. You come down here and you can stay inside the pavilion. Note de Macro. Dwight Colon, New Age Goonies, is the representative from Note de Macro this year, and he has been incredible. I get to hang out with that guy quite a bit. We've been talking. We're actually hanging out. We're gonna go out to dinner tonight. I think he's gonna stick around and do some metal detecting tomorrow morning as well before he catches his flight back to Florida. So, excuse me here. incredible guy. If you guys don't know New Age Goonies, Dwight Cologne, if he shows up and gets set up, we'll talk to him real quick on the live stream. I just wanted to go a little bit live here before it really starts to fill in. And on top of the shitter, yeah, people are starting to finally pile in here. You can see, actually we'll do it this way. Look at this. People coming up the road. I know, look at the backdrop over there too. This year's been absolutely just incredible. We're at this location for the first time up in Conifer, and you cannot beat Colorado. Sounds like an amazing time. Okay, Larry. Good to see you, Larry. Conifer's just been absolutely beautiful, and we've been blessed with perfect weather. As bad as this sounds, good morning, Jim. Good morning. As bad as this sounds, I almost kind of wish it was more overcast, because I don't think the camera's doing justice, but look at that. Call me a redneck now. I've been getting scorched up here. We're over 8,100. We're right around, just slightly under 8,300 feet up here in Conifer, up in a mountain at this park system that we're at. And the good thing, what we were looking for when we were trying to choose a site was, well, number one, a pavilion. Number two, facilities. And probably most importantly, really, really good locations to hunt. Now, up on the mountain, we've got three different, there's one over here, there's one in the middle, and then there's one up on the right-hand side. The nicest thing about this area that we found was there's not a lot of deadfall. They do clean it up quite a bit, which is really nice, and no trash. They're sticklers for cleaning up and taking out your trash. So it's been a very, very nice hunt. Yesterday, if you guys have been following me on Facebook or Instagram, I think I even put out a couple videos on YouTube, but just showing all the finds from the different hunts. We had 3 hunts yesterday. The first one was the silver hunt, and I came out with an absolute ton of Roosevelt dimes, Mercury dimes. I know people came out with some barbers, some seeded. It was pretty cool. Friend Cindy, she got 2 seeded dimes, and one was hold. It was just absolutely beautiful coin. And then the second hunt was up on the right-hand side. Like I said, that one goes up, it plateaus out, and then goes way up again, and I got all the way up to the top. I started the hunt with my machine turned off. So needless to say, I didn't find anything up there. When I did turn it on, I have to say that I found a spot where somebody left a bunch of pop cans up there. So those sound great. So my second hunt was not as good as my first and third. And then the third hunt, we ended up going over onto the side over here, and they did it. It was called the 4-bit hunt. And if you want an interesting read, Google 4-bit and what all that means and everything else. It essentially was a $50 hunt. And I came away, if you guys saw, I think I posted it on Facebook. On that one hunt, I came away with 56 $50. Oh, look at this. If you guys can see that. Little chipmunk. There he goes. Came away with 56 $50. I got one walker, and then quite a few other 40% halves. Oh, American Woodland Relics. I want to send some prayers over to you, Paul. He's got COVID. He's struggling with some breathing stuff. So I wish you a very speedy recovery there. Hope you start to feel better real quick here. That's not fun. I know you're doing some struggling, so thinking about you, buddy. You stay strong, feeling a bit better. Good. That makes you feel a little bit better. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I came up on top of this ridge here. Look at this. That's why I'm out of breath. Just hiking that far, and I'm out of breath. Mr. Mark Thomas, thanks for coming on, Mark. Good to see you. Missing you guys out here. You guys got to come out here and enjoy this. So our hunt's going to start about 9:30, and I got out here early. I took some drone footage. I'll put together a whole bunch of videos from this weekend. I got some incredible, I mean, how can you not take incredible drone footage when you're up here at 8,300 feet? So I'm gonna put together some drone footage and see how that goes kind of the whole weekend. And gosh, it's been great. It's been absolutely great. We still have half a day left. I need an oxygen tank to be up there. You and me both. I live not far from this elevation, and I'm still huffing and puffing. And I've got people that came from Arkansas, Kansas, Texas. I mean, you talk about those places in terms of sea level, and they get up here and they are, man, it's an absolute gorgeous location to do these hunts. But man, it is brutal on your lungs and your quads. Talk about lactic acid buildup. Climbing up to the top of all those places. Thin Blue Diggers, hey, what's going on? I'm glad you joined this morning. Good to see you, Nick. Thanks for coming on. Just talking about this spot. Look at this. We're so lucky to have that pavilion this year. It's been nice to be out underneath the shade. And then when we get this wind kind of coming up through here, it'll kind of whip down and then go right through the pavilion, and it is so nice and cool underneath there. It just makes it tolerable. The one thing you can't change is the elevation. Man, you get up here and it is, whew. I'll turn you around again, show you some more of the scenery. They just gave away a Buffalo silver round. They have these tip cards, and I think they're $1, like a pull. You get a number, and then once the whole card is sold, then they pull the number, and the winner gets whatever the prize is. They've been giving away Morgans, gold nuggets, silver rounds, all those kind of things. Let's look at this scenery real quick. We're gonna, you can already tell when you get up in the morning up in Colorado and you look up at the sky, you see that blue, you know it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a great day out here. We've only got 2 hunts this morning, wrap it up around noon, and then the plan, is actually I'm gonna help clean up the location, and then Dwight Cologne, New Age Goonies, he's the representative from Nook to Macro. Him, Jeff Lubert from American Digger Magazine, myself, we're all gonna go crash DK's house, have some dinner, drink some whiskey, and then maybe have some more whiskey after that, and just kind of hang out. You know, one of the drawbacks, I guess, when people talk about certain kind of national hunts like Rush to the Rockies, this is a seated hunt, which means we've got this entire location and we divide it up into different segments, and then we seed it. Means we drop coins, lots and lots of silver, tokens for prizes, all that kind of stuff. It's a seeded hunt. And some people don't really like going to seeded hunts because you're not finding the old relics and the coins that were dropped from 200 years ago. That can be one downside to it, of course. But I will tell you, the most important part that I found coming to a seeded hunt is the relationships and the people that you meet. All like-minded people in terms of treasure hunting and passion for the hobby. So to me, those are the kind of treasures that I walk away from at a hunt like this. And with us afterwards, kind of going to hang out with Dwight, who is from Florida, does beach hunting, different kind of treasure hunting than we're used to out here in Colorado. But again, like-minded, and we get to go hang out with him. So, you know, and in terms of friendships, you know, that's a guy that you make a contact with and become friends with. And probably for the rest of my life, you know, I'll be able to check in with him. And there's quite a few people on here that I have that same kind of relationship and friendship with, that I found through this community and this hobby. So, you know, I can text Nick, and actually I get a lot of texts from Nick when he's out hunting, and he says, hey, look what I found, look what me and Don found, and things like that. You know, those are the kind of relationships and treasures that you get in terms of this community, which you cannot replace. You just can't do it. And I've met a lot of people that I normally, in real life, probably would not have become friends with. You know, they just different backgrounds and different life stories. And it's incredible. And I become really close friends with a lot of people. And those are the kind of things that I really take away from these kind of hunts. I'd love to get back east and do a pound the ground and a DIV and things like that, just because of the history that's there. But, you know, call me old-fashioned or call me, you know, an old fogey now as I'm getting older, but starting to realize that all those material things don't mean as much as those friendships and relationships that you build with other people. So, all right, let's get off that soapbox. I don't know how I got on there. Anyways, one of the things Colorado is definitely known for right here, little aspen, aspen grove, aspen patch. And yeah, look at that. And I know I say it all the time, but look, you can't match that color of blue. It is so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Got more people rolling in. Met lots of people this weekend. Like I said, I met a guy from Florida. I forgot Florida. Arkansas, Texas. Actually, look at that. There's two good guys right there. Where's my finger? Right there. There's Ken, DK, and Jeff Lubert. We've all had a great weekend out here together, and again, building further relationships in life is what it's all about. Met people from Arkansas, Texas, Florida, Kansas, Wyoming. Where else? I think there's some other ones from back east too. Can't remember everybody. There's so many people here, and it's been just a great, fun weekend, and we're not even done yet. Ken was on here earlier. If you guys had just joined me late, Ken came over and said, we did 3 hunts yesterday. We're doing door prizes in between all of the hunts, before and after. Everybody's just getting prizes like crazy. And we still have hours of prizes to give away. We've been so blessed this year in terms of who has been donating machines. 18 metal detectors we're giving away this weekend. Morgans, silver rounds, finds pouches, t-shirts, hats, You just go on and on of donations that have been given to us to give away. Nocta Macro has been incredible. Garrett Metal Detectors has been incredible. Gravedigger Tools, Eric over at Gravedigger Tools over there in Northeast Ohio. Shout out to my buddy there, Eric, Gravedigger Tools. Sent shovels over here to give away. And trying to think of Fisher, Technetics. The list just goes on and on about these prizes that we're given. And just talking with the people that have been here, and we're talking about people as young as 2 years old showed up yesterday. We had a kids hunt over here in this flat field, and we had a 2-year-old over here metal detecting. 2 years old, she's out swinging her little mini horde detector, just learning the hobby, being around people, and just good people out here all day long. She ended up winning another mini horde, by the way. We gave away 2 metal detectors in the kids hunt. All the other adult hunts have at least 2 machines that we're giving away. Colorado Coin Hunter, welcome. You need to get up here. Oh my gosh. Colorado Coin Hunter, you should come to Rush to the Rockies next year. If you're into coins, we got coins for you. Gave away 2 detectors to the kids hunt. Gave away at least 2 machines in every single hunt. And then door prizes, and it's just, can't say enough about this. It's just been a beautiful weekend. Took Friday off, took a vacation day, spent 3 days out here up in the mountains, and I think my soul needed it. My hamstrings and my lungs didn't, dear Lord, but my soul did, and it's just kind of a great way to reset and get back on track come tomorrow. Last night I had to leave not early, but I couldn't stick around and really hang out. I was kind of bummed about that, but my daughter just turned 20, or she's turning 20 tomorrow actually. So she came home for the night. We had dinner, shared stories and stuff like that. I got to hang out with her, which was an absolute blessing again. So good overall weekend, I tell you what. If you guys have an opportunity, and I know times are hard right now with the price of gas and food costs and things like that. If you guys do have an opportunity to come out to next year for Rush to the Rockies, or if you just want to come out and dig with me, you know, my gosh, just the invitation is always open to everybody out there, and you guys just let me know. You know, you know where you can find me. If you guys ever want to come out here and enjoy this scenery, we'll have a good time for sure. And it's just, those are the things that I've learned. You could throw a dart at a dartboard with a map and hit any state, and I guarantee you that I could find a detectorist from that state, send them a message, say I'm going to be there for the weekend, and I guarantee they'll open invitation, open their door to you and take you out. It's incredible. So it's always open to you guys out there too. Come out and detect with us in Colorado. There's no other place like it. And the more I learn about the state, the more I learn about the hobby, the more I learn about doing research, the more it's just opening up for detecting. So I'm just kind of wandering here this morning and just taking this all in. It's a beautiful area. If you guys have never been to Colorado, you need to make a trip out here. This is just God's country, right? If God wasn't a Broncos fan, then why did he make the sunsets blue and orange? See? Let's see. I got 8:40. Probably gonna head back down and start mingling with some more people, make some more contacts and friends, and all those positive things. So appreciate you guys stopping in this morning. I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and continue to check in. I've been posting stuff on Facebook and Instagram. So if you guys aren't following over there, head over there for 5280 Adventures. Excuse me. and see more pictures. It's been fun going live. I've missed going live on YouTube. I need to do more of this and interacting more. Again, that community is incredible. So, hey, but you guys have yourself a fantastic Sunday. We're going to get to hunting again. Check into other social media for all the updates on how the hunts are going out here. Maybe I'll go live on one of the hunts and check in with people as they're hunting. So appreciate all the support, guys. I truly do. I appreciate y'all, and hope everybody does well today if you're going out hunting. And God bless y'all. I will see you soon. Dig it all, folks. I'll talk to you later.